just too many squares. Moose legs white as hell.
Chat,
I don't really go out in the
what's
sun
going
lately.
on?
I've been
Chat,
really
I'm
just
back with
here
another
with you
live
guys,
stream.
you know?
We
W
back with
Moosey
another live
Free,
stream.
Hefe
Shout out
Free, the
Moose.
hog.
Shout out my
Shout to
boy
Hefe.
Moose.
I DM him as much as I can. He responds sometimes. Shout to Hefe for even responding, or whoever's
Shout out
responding
Young
on his behalf.
Hefe. Free Young
Imagine Jack like
Hefe.
just says,
Shout
this
out
is my
Moose.
girl. His girl comes on the pod and reels, doesn't know the Lord. He's like, what the fuck is this? I could see that being exactly how things would go.
Yeah, you know me, Ron. I ate basically 1.5. I
Hey,
still
I
got
can wrestle.
1.5
I can
left.
wrestle a little bit. Shout out to my cousins who taught me how to wrestle. Add Kyle to the Monday show. Psych! Rios got mad seeing Crip Mac pop up in the Hoovers. First time I see him mad. I think because they were trying to excuse it as, oh, he's just doing content or he's actually just trying to feed the homeless. And Rios is like, no, you got to see through the bullshit. He's gang dissing. He's on bullshit. That's not cool. I believe Ricky is gay. Honestly, it will come out soon. You'll see. I think Ricky's a bitch fucker. KDP435 said Moose legs wide as hell. Hey, I gotta hold up a big frame, you know. Shout out to you, Focus. Dragonite Duncan says that moment with Jack like Jess. Okay, you're putting too many Jack like Jess fucking hypothetical fanfics in the chat. It's getting crazy.
Now make sure y'all like this live stream. Make sure y'all like this live stream.
Said, my bad at work. It sent before I finish. You gonna stream while recording with Kenny tomorrow? Yes, absolutely. We are. Kenny's. I almost said Ricky. Kenny's gonna bring his studio equipment over tomorrow, and we will be doing a studio stream. I hit the studio, hop in the booth, and let the truth be told. Not a stripper, but I gotta keep a ball. Who remembers that? Freeway City Race said, why didn't Adam review Doughboy's dick pic? I'll tell him to send it to Adam right now. Moose, I'm disappointed in you today. You were on an Adam Yes Man. You also stood up for trans rights. Justice, I think I seen you in the chat hating. I don't want to hear nothing out of you, my boy. Duncan Jackson, hey, spam Court's DM. Why hasn't Court DM me back? If you guys see Court in the goddamn chat, tell him to DM me back. That fucking dick. That goddamn dick. I'm trying to get him on the Monday show. Let's see. Court. Court. Fuck. Court. Does he follow me back? He doesn't follow me back. Court. Let's comment on Court. I'm gonna say check DM. Please comment on Court's last post and say Moose DM'd you. Check your DMs. Moose DM'd you. Please, if you guys go to his fuck.court is his IG. Please DM him because that was the real him in our chat. Seen you on the Hood Stocks chat? That's a fake Moose. That's not me, bro. God damn it. The Moose Mans are getting a hold of people and making them think it's me. If it says like Moose Man dash sack 916, that's not me. Or Moose Man 619, not me either. My only YouTube is at Mooseman916. No spaces, underscores, dots, none of that. There's a lot of impersonators, and people are yelling at them thinking they're yelling at me. Who is your favorite Mexican raper? I think you missed a letter there, my boy. I don't get how people see that as a Hoover diss because he's using Hoover disses as he's over there. He's saying certain words that are direct Hoover disses. You don't want to admit you got Kyle fired because you don't want Kyle to chop you up. Yeah, Kyle probably would murder me, but I mean, do I support Kyle getting fired? I don't care that much, but to act like he's not a liability when somebody could get drunk and just crash out at any moment in their 30 plus, which kind of shows they have no, self-control. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You've grown on me, pause. You keep going up. Just don't change like some Maxwell husbands. 5289 will never change. I got you, my boy.
I got me some bae tonight.
Shout out to the new Dono sound, bro. I've just been trying to switch stuff up. You feel me? Just try to give it a little fresh vibe. I try to turn down the sound so they weren't too loud for you guys. Crash K 4-piece super chatted the 199. He says, show and support Moose. You doing your thing. Don't stop. Thank you, my boy. You already know what it is. Court the dude from back in the day. Yes, I thought he had health issues, but he said he lives near No Jumper now or something, or he's close to No Jumper. He could pull up to No Jumper. I said, man, pull up. But he won't respond to me on IG. I got timed out in Hoodstocks chat for saying Mikey is more raza than Lucky. Damn, Seb. I mean, technically he is. Dragonite Duncan said, Moose, I don't know if you guys talked about it on the show, but based on the news about Dirk's trial, do you think he's going to get convicted? No. Mo Gangat is saying Dirk can win. That means he's cooked. Mo is notoriously wrong a lot about his criminal trial predictions. Yeah, Mo, from what I've seen, is definitely very pro rapper, pro like seeing the bright side of rappers going to trial and possibly being held accountable. Mo usually is on the side of, hey man, the rapper didn't do nothing. The rapper didn't do this. The rapper is okay. The rapper can beat it. Shout out to you, Jason Cunningham. Thank you for the subscription. But yeah, I've heard the same. So I feel like Mo might be a little bad juju. 100 said, you look like that Mexican obese. Wow. And you're a member. That's crazy. Hey, Moose Man, there's another troll that's called Goose Man with a duck beak. That's fire. American Shola. Dragon Eye Duncan said, Cook. Okay, I read that. Justice said, I fuck with you, Moose. You a talented dude. I just don't like when you're an Adam yes man and you bully Doughboy. That shit is lame to me. I'm the only person that argue with Adam on the show today. I just can't listen to that. It's just like, you know, the same as some of these non-issues we talk about. I just can't take that as an answer when I'm the only person today that had any type of pushback on any topic with Adam. Let's be real. Crash K4P, shout out to you. Thank you for becoming a Moose member. Shout out to all the members. We're 120 strong. Goddamn. Let me see. Okay, I read all that. Wait, what? Did I go too far up? I think I fucked up. Andrew Hammock was good with you, but yeah, I'm the only one person that be arguing with Adam for real. Just because I don't argue with him and push back on every single thing he says or every other thing he says or every third thing he says doesn't mean I'm an Adam dick sucker, because I argue with Adam more than anyone currently on the podcast. Maybe Munchie. Munchie has some good arguments with Adam, but I'm second or tied for first. Shout out to you, Crash K4P, for the subscription and the 199 once again. Dragon Eye Moose said, Kyle for sure has thought about drinking blood. Who ODs? Who gets clean? Lush versus AB. I think Lush got a better chance at quitting drugs than AB has at quitting alcohol. I fuck with that dono sound. Shout out to you, Dragon Eye Duncan. Just trying to switch it up. Kyle's 40 years old. He's born in 1986. That dweeb is a man-child and an incel. Damn. Moose choosing Flacco body is crazy. Y'all want to be built like Doughboy? I love Doughboy, and I hate Flacco. But let's go, Moose. I'm always root for Flacco K. Ace Art Depot 6198. Hey, all love, brother. You should multi-stream with Kick. I've thought about that, Taz Andrews. I think does it matter that I have a weak ass laptop, or will that limit me? Not reading that, Dragon Eye Duncan. That's not true. I was playing. I fuck with you 100. No, it's all good. I don't think you're an Adam yes man at all. I mean, I could see it because, you know what I'm saying, I fuck with the 22ster, and people don't like to see new hosts fuck with 22. And I'm around and potting with the 22ster a lot more than a lot of other new hosts. So, you know, I'm gonna get the rap. I don't give a fuck. Who cares? Kyle's girls. Okay, not reading that. Dragon Eye Duncan. I don't think Moose is Adam yes man. Thank you guys for gaslighting me. Freeway City Ray say Moose hitting 4K before September. Let's go. Let's go for 5K. What's up with the Moose? Jody Rose was good. Dragon Eye Moose said Kyle's a vampire. Tom Furlery said Moose stood on business. I ain't never had no tummy ache. DJ Paz said, bro, I obviously, and shout out to DJ Paz, bro. I obviously am fucking being sarcastic and joking when I'm using tummy in a serious convo. Like, I'm just being dumb, bro. Everybody's like, grown ass man saying tummy. Yeah, that's the fucking funny part. I'm fucking trolling. God damn. Trying to explain himself to incels. Kitty P said 110 J-Cats in the building. Shout out to all the J-Cats. Did Doughboy go on his date with the OF girl? Wednesday. Moose noticed me. Shout out to you, Swag Like Pino. Passing dabs to the whole chat. Dragon Eye K on my mama though. Enlightened Ones is stand on business. Why do you think Adam is so scared of PNS? I think respect my clip, and I believe it's more so he just doesn't want to shine any light on somebody who shits on him relentlessly. And I could feel that. I could feel that. Today's BOF episode was a banger. I skipped community and no jumper today. I heard Wack was going to war. He was even beefing with Big Deal sitting right next to him. Can you set up the boxing match between me and any Dragonite? I'm sure you could line it up. Get him some bigger shirts, fam. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Booka booka that like button, please. It helps me a lot to hit the algorithm. Thank y'all very much, man. Dragons are little Paisa kids. All little Paisa kids. Okay, I don't have no problem with them then. I just put Lush above Dave Blunts in my Deadpool. I don't know what that means. I know two Kyle Youngs, both in the pen doing 10 to 20 years. Jai Smith, damn. Hopefully that doesn't happen to Kyle. Carlos Jr. said, hey, just subscribe to tell you ever heard you look like Mexican OT? Still staying sub to see what we talking about in here? Hey, shout out to you, brother. Yes, I've heard that thousands of times. Family Matters is 1,000 times more lyrical than Not Like Us. You don't want to battle with a dance pop hit. Yeah, but Euphoria and fucking Meet the Grams is just as lyrical as Family Matters. And I'm a Drake guy. Drink Sinatra was good. 100, I got him a bunch of Costco Glizzies and 2 Costco pizzas that he tore into. iFlight said, mom, me tummy hurt. Dog, I was dying from the tummy jokes. They wasn't getting it. Bro, thank you. I just like, it's funny saying a grown man saying Pooh, like, because I'm trying to obviously argue with Pooh. I'm trying to belittle him in a you know, a homie type of way. We're in a heated argument as homies. I said, you get tummy aches, my boy. Grown man getting tummy aches. You know, it was just a joke, bro. God damn. Doughboy said tummy. I thought that's why you're saying it. That too. Kenny the Plug moving that Colombian fish scale. Real life. Real life was Kyle in those special classes, like where the kids would just rage out, break all the pencils. I got that vibe from that last crash out. Shout out to Shasta in the chat. Now, if you live on YouTube, you should be straight for kick. Buka Buka Biatches, do you feel like you guys got Doughboy to understand what he's doing wrong? Yeah, but it's just like I go back and forth. Is Doughboy even doing anything wrong, or is he just being Doughboy? And Doughboy can just be, you know, a little annoying sometimes, but it's not that big of a deal. Let's be real. It's not like that crazy of a deal. I'm not gonna lie. Am I still live at all? Why is it showing like... Are we still live? Are we still... Okay, we live. Shout out to the 140 people in the chat currently. Like the stream, do all that good stuff. You already know what it is. How come you ain't say Doughboy was your ankle weights for the Monday show? Because it just was kind of mean. And I didn't want to dogpile with the 22 stir. I kind of was trying to play, you know, kind of lawyer for Doughboy against the 22 stir. I have to side with Doughboy at least a little bit. You feel me? And I feel like I shot him a lot of bail. Moose, do you play any video games? I play, I just deleted NCAA 27 because I rage quit so bad. My dynasty I was in, I was losing every fucking game. It sucks, so that sucked. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jody Rose with the gifted jewels, but please stop spamming them because I don't know how to turn the fucking notification down. Please. Hit the like button. Don't be a Zark. But other than that, just downloaded GTA 5 again, just to, you know, get my bearings back. I downloaded a couple of horror games to play on stream. A Silent Hill game, some game called Schizophrenia, a couple little scary games. You feel me? So we're going to start doing some gaming streams, probably on Twitch though, because I know YouTube, you guys probably don't care about that type of shit. Lush is going to die before a 600-pound man. I hope not. I hope they both live forever. Shout out to you, Dragon Ice Spaz, Freeway City Rays. Shout out to you guys for the jewels, all that good stuff, man. Let's see. Okay, Bo wants to join the stream. Should we bring Bo in? Let me know. Have you tried the new chicken tenders at Costco? I absolutely have, Sev. Solid, nothing amazing. The sauce tastes just like Chick-fil-A sauce. It's pretty good though, I'm not gonna lie. I lost my spots. You know as well as everyone else, Doughboy fucking sucks. We're tired of the interventions. Yo, why was Wax saying Rios stink? Rios does not stink, Ali. Not at all. I fuck with Rios as well. Shout out to No Sleep Beats for the subscription. Yo, you make bread off these little gifts? No, for sure. It's just really loud, and I have to figure out how to turn them down. Is Kyle coming back now that he apologized? Absolutely not, and at least not now. Maybe in the future. You can lead the horse to water. Kyle going back to No Jumper to shoot it up? I hope not. He does have the address now. Doughboy is a 12-year-old in a 50-year-old body. You know, that's not the worst thing. We're all 12 at the end of the day. How'd you get the name Moose Man? My big brother gave it to me when I started playing football because I was a big-ass kid. Hit a growth spurt earlier in life, and I was just pushing kids over, and I had to play with, I was in 6th grade, and I had to play with the 8th graders because I weighed so much. And they called me Moose. They called me Moose because of that, and it stuck. And then I added the man when I was rapping. I don't see Adam's take on Doughboy as a bad thing. To me, it's like he wants better for his team. Yeah, if he really hated Doughboy to the point where he doesn't want to fuck with him, he would just fire him. So I think obviously there's something there. I want to see more Moose Man and Gangland Neem content. Me and Neem leaked in Doughboy, or not Doughboy, in Bo Jackman's Tesla once. That was a good stream. We're driving around. Doughboy is like an anti-hero. It's cringe but entertaining. Camo and Ricky are dry. You think the Dragon Knights will start to retire since Kyle's gone from No Jumper? I feel like they were there pre-Kyle, but they just took a liking to Kyle, no? Just order $35 of McDonald's. Gotta be DoorDash. Okay, let's run up Madden Moose 1K a game. That sounds like me losing a lot of money. Dragonite, we're forming before Kyle, so probably not. W Gaming Streams, you need to do a track with Lush. Soon as he's free, I'll do a track. Do you think we could have a boys' night in Discord? Absolutely, man. Who cares for you? Absolutely. If you like Elden Ring type games, you should try out Mortal Shell 2. It's pretty good. I've never played Elden Ring, but I do want to play it, bro. So we'll definitely start doing a lot more gaming streams, just diversifying a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yes, let Bo in. No Bo. Where's Lush been? He's on a blackout, a social media blackout. So we're gonna respect my boy Lush. Let him get healthy, do his thing. I think it's not healthy for him to be constantly on the internet when he's trying to like get right. You feel me? How was the show today? Amazing. Almost 4 hours long. I think that's pretty good. I think Adam could beat an Island Boy, not the Toddler McGregor beat one. Yes. He's got to beat an Island Boy. I'm not fucking with him no more. I'm down to mod. How we chop it up about that. Keep up the good work, though, fam. Shout out to you, brother. I just add him randomly when I ask a mod to do something. Nobody does anything. I'm like, well, I got to add a new mod. You know what I mean? Please turn the noti off. I don't know how. I'm sorry. Ask Bo why he's only 5'4". Bo always trying to break up fights. Can you react to the big deal and whack WWE scene? Stop spamming, little Mexican. Shasta put him in timeout. Give one big gift, not hella little ones, Zark. I think Doughboy's little stand-up was decent. I wasn't a huge Doe fan, but that was funny. Adam was kind of harsh. I think he was funny. Way better than I could do or anyone else in that room could do on stand-up. Moose, did you used to say the N-word before coming on No Jumper? I used to say the N-word up until maybe 2016-ish. Probably 2016. And then as 2016, I went on a tour all around the country, 20 cities, and I just saw that not everywhere was Northern California, or that shit's cool. It's not like I got pressed, but just being like, I just want a wider reach in everything I do, and I feel like saying the N-word does put a little bit of a cap, does turn people off. I never want people to think I'm saying shit to be insensitive or weird or anything, you know what I'm saying? So I stopped saying it a long time ago. Say N-word on stream and see if the blacks check you. No, I'm good. Do you know if Lush is showing up on Tuesday's show? I'm not sure, but I don't think so. I think he's going to have a replacement tomorrow, but I don't know. I actually don't know. They might be in contact and know more than I do. Moose Man don't know shit about Nintendo 64 and the GameCube. Are you crazy? I was playing Mario Party. I was playing GoldenEye. I was playing Blitz 2000. What is you talking about? Are you crazy? I even played Sega Streets of Rage, GameCube, Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Are you crazy? Stop playing with me, bro. I was playing video games before y'all was born. Freeway City Ray said Adam rated dick pics from P Nice Incorporated, but won't rate Doughboy. Might get jealous. Yo, if Doughboy's dick's bigger than 22, that'd be crazy ass lore. Bro, you showing Gooch on the Monday show today? Was I really? Damn. They are called overlays. I could probably help you turn them off on the back end. I was trying to tell you about them last stream. They're on Streamlabs. I think I just got to log into Streamlabs and do it. Man, stand-up ain't easy. I'm pretty sure none of the other... Yeah, I would fucking bomb doing stand-up. And I think I'm pretty funny, but I know that it's a different beast. I watch a lot of comedy pods. It's obviously super hard. Ask Lush why Organic don't fuck with him no more. Okay, I could do that. Moose Man, you elite Wii sports player. I used to be on the Wii, throwing fucking 110 mile per hour fastballs. If anybody knows, you used to go like this to pitch. It's just like flick your wrist a little bit, 110 miles per hour, if you know what's up. I'll 1v1 you and send you to the lobby. In what game? Is Falco going to come back to No Jumper now that he's cooking, has no more black fans? No, let's just hope he falls off all the way. Moose never played Metal Gear Solid. The most I ever played Metal Gear Solid was probably Snake. That was probably the most I ever spent on a Metal Gear Solid game. is Snake. Man, I see you brought up reading the Everything 420 script. Adam is gay. Yes, if I have to do it on a goddamn news show and print out the script myself and make Doughboy do it and have us, but y'all got to tell me about the whole. I don't watch The Office. What's the Office thing? The Office playwright. Mars Queen Marlene. Hey, Moose Man. Hope you're having a blessed night. You already know I am. I'm with the chat. I'm rocking out with y'all. You think we'll see the Bob versus Adam fight on brand wrist? I said he's got to do it. I'm not going to lie. Will no longer support. Thanks, Shasta. On my way to the Jones boss. Shout out to Low Mexican 260. What you think about Neon helping out Delonte West? That was fire. That was fire. That was good content, but he's gotta choose to get right. You know what I'm saying? Neon and no amount of clout will cause him to get right until he's ready to be sober. We've seen that a bunch of times. You know what I'm saying? My parents couldn't afford a GameCube. I had settled for Atari as a kid. Loved that system, man. Played Pong for hours. I had an Atari. Mario Kart 64 and Super Mario 3 is my shit. Also Yoshi Island. Adam was clear about the problem with Doughboy. He doesn't contribute to any of the topics. He doesn't keep up with current events. He doesn't add anything to the actual pod. Yeah, but I think he's going to get better. Shout out to the Gamecast. I had a Dreamcast. I used to play Rayman. Y'all remember Rayman for the Dreamcast?
That's that real music, man.
You never seen The Office. Snake Eater, the best Metal Gear. You valid Moose. My bad. I haven't played it in fucking 10 years, y'all. It's called Snake Eater. I'm sorry. I just remembered Snake. My bad. Adam is slowly launching out a gay sex scene. With all the gay stuff he says, I think he's just white. White boys are just a little gay, you know, when they're born. Shout out to bro, was bumping Bigger Fish all day. Shout out to you, Trillavision TV. Who the fuck gave Adam any authority to rate fits? Yeah, I mean, I'm not taking Adam's fashion advice, but shout out to the bro. Everybody has an opinion. Moose, I need to be in that movie. I'm a pothead. Dot Focus, I'll put in a good word for you. Moose, let's get a private Warzone game. I would do that. I would do that with the chat. Let's get to 10K subs. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think we're going to have to go another month, boys. I think we're going to have to make September a part of the streamathon. I'm not going to lie. We've been going up and it's showing up on the back end. You ever heard of Bally Baby or Fat Smack from ATL? I've heard of Bally Baby. Bally Baby? Bally Baby? So do we know at least a little info about the Everything 420 script? I'm generally intrigued. I think it's about Doughboy being a murderer and he slowly kills everyone in the office. I'm pretty sure. Ain't say Snake Eater. My bad, Southside Millie. I'm a LARPer, bro. My bad. It's been a long time. Do you mind off these gifts? I got 50 for free. Good pod today, Moose. Good pod today, Moose. I like how you keep it 100 with Doe and 22. Hey, thank you, brother. I think when y'all got on the political shit, that's where Doughboy was shook. I mean, it's okay. I'm out of my element when they talk about super gang banged out shit. So everyone has. 4 was fire. Hey, Trilla. Adam's fits are so old man style. NBA Street is the GOAT on GameCube. I love the NBA Street. I played that game probably more than any other game. You know, that's in my top 10 of most played in my life. NBA Street #1. You remember every time you beat it, you had to play Michael Jordan. Then you got a secret character. There was the tall ass Yeti. There was the Lava Man. There was like a bunch of secret characters. I beat the game so many times. I had every secret character on NBA Street Volume 1. Will you take Lush's back fade against Copa all day? Shout out to Muslims 13. I guess that's my gang. Heard Doughboy sitting on the gold mine with the Everything 420 script. Facts. I remember my mom calling the cops on our neighborhood for being too loud. I translate for her. That's crazy. Moose, did you lose weight today? I don't know. I only ate this morning, then I just ate some food just a second ago. I have a couple River Cats fitteds. They're just a little sweat stained out, so I'm gonna get a new one. For real, let's get it going. Warzone. I'm serious. You got a squad? No, but I could get one. We could do a solo Warzone lobby. I don't know why my brain just stopped working. You should have asked Adam if he thinks Drake's uses AI or did. Kyle's the serial killer on Everything 420. He's outside with a blicky. Adam's hair isn't doing him any favors. I think he needs to get his hair plugs switched out in Italy again. And NBA Street 2, you could play as Nelly. You want to be the top Potter? Be ruthless. Destroy Ricky. I would never. The fucking Saint Lunatics. Can we get a Moose versus Brandon during the midterms rematch the people want? The people do not want that, but absolutely I'm going to be debating a couple others. It's cool for Adam to call Doughboy pathetic for not sticking up for himself when there's are worse examples of Adam not sticking up for himself, like MGK slapping him, Trippy Red pouring water on him. I saw the Trippy Red clip. I didn't watch it all the way, but that's crazy. Moose has to sacrifice Ricky to level up. Moose, keep it a honey bun. When was the last time you hit the Pookie? Never hit the Pookie, but shout out to you. Brandon is a black belt. Shout out to Brandon. Now you're repping the Muslims. Dragonite, Dick Sucker. Go watch your homie Kyle Young. Damn! Yeah, bro, for sure. It'd be dope with the whole chat. I bet Doughboy plays. I bet Doughboy's ass at Warzone. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into some ish. What we got? What we got on our docket? The Monday show. What y'all think of the Monday show? Anybody watch the Monday show in here? What you guys think? How you guys think about Rios? What do you think about Rios? Let's see.
I'm like a thought chick. You know what I'm saying? You gotta celebrate for the
definitely like a thought chick.
Okay,
Celebrate
we're on
for
the
the
same
whole
page with describing you as a girl.
After
what I saw on the stream over this week. But you know what I will say though is I got a different vibe for what the feel of the 24-hour stream was once I spoke to Josh, also known as Dragonite Jew, and he basically said that he was pissed at you. Like I felt like I saw a lot of positivity in the Reddit and maybe the comments, basically saying that like they like the 24-hour streams, that it's good content. But then when I talked to Josh about it, he's describing a Doughboy who was getting up, getting off the show, leaving people who were fairly unqualified on the couches, going out there, making out with.
I don't remember this. I know Doughboy took like a couple breaks, but he hung in there for like 8 straight hours before he ever did anything. So I don't understand. I mean, did he? But I was dipping off from the stream to let other people get spots too. So maybe that's when Doughboy dipped. I feel like Doughboy did his best job at staying on the 24-hour stream out of all the 24-hour streams. This 24-hour stream, I just said 24-hour stream so many times. But I feel like he did a good job of staying like in the pocket and just potting. And yeah, there was a couple parts that were a little too unked out for me. I lost interest. But then they'll bring other people in and it'll go back to normal. So I don't know. Y'all saying Rios calm, cool, and collected, stays him, respectable. Can we get a live stream, bike riding stream through LA? What's up with Adam sticking up for Ennis Cantor? He just likes to be a little edgy sometimes. Rios is needed for real. I really fuck with Rios. Pick up Rios and Munchie drop Doughboy from the Monday show. I think if the 22ster can't make it, me, Munchie, Rios, Doughboy, I think that's a solid cast if the 22ster's busy. You feel me? What's poppin', Moose? WB Bus, what's good with you? Dragonite Duncan, Rios is a good addition to No Jumper. My leg said, Fred said, watch out for Doughboy. He's projecting his real feelings in that Everything 420 script. Yeah, I'm one of the first people to die, I'm pretty sure. So you might be spitting. Dane Martin, what's good with you? He's decent, good perspective, doesn't do much, has solid stance. Hell no, he didn't. He was dipping like crazy. White man narrative. Rios hurt Adam's feelings when he told Doe that Adam is a cuck and Doe shouldn't listen to him. Adam's face hit the oh shit, you don't respect me. I think he's just saying like, don't let that be the end all be all, because Adam has a lot of crazy stuff about him that we could, I guess, pick apart, you know what I'm saying, and kind of demean him for, and we just let him rock out. So Doughboy should just rock out. I think that's the main point. I don't think he was trying to really bleed Adam, because he said, you know, no offense, you know what I'm saying, but like this dude lets his wife get cracked, like, and you letting him dictate how you move around and shit. So, you know, that's a solid point. I get what he's saying. I don't think he was trying to be malicious. After church, me and Victor, we're going to bang on some Serenos. You want to come with, man? Shout out to Victor, bro. I'm going to find Victor, bro, and link up with him in the hometown. I want to go to SAC maybe the first half of September to do that vlog. Maybe go see some fam and do some shit like that. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Rios hurt Adam. Oh, I read that already. The chat was saying Doughboy was leaving the stream to do coke. I remember that shit. He never did coke. I promise. I seen him. Josh probably lied to Adam about it. Seems like he hates Doughboy. Ennis Cantor did nothing wrong. I think he stepped towards the baseline, and if he wanted to really make a political statement, he should have just sat there peacefully when she ran up to him. He should have stayed in his seat or stood up at his seat and not taken a step in front of the press. I think once you cross that press line and you take a step towards the baseline, they can enact that part of the WNBA code of conduct that you are being disruptive to the game, even if the player initiates the altercation. If you cross that press line and step toward the baseline, I think that's reasonable for them to eject you from the game. Dragon Eye Astro Kill, I can't believe you got a free fucking sub and you just in here hating, you fucking weasel, bitch. He at least tried this time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't take a bunch of naps. I think Doughboy did the best he could. He's 47. He got super drunk. It is what it is. I think teaming Doughboy up with Munchie is the best fit for Doughboy. Munchie to me is like the only one that could get to him every time. Yeah. I think Munchie has a lot of sympathy, empathy for Doughboy, and he fits well with him. He doesn't like the bullying shit. Free East Palestine, where the 49ers owner got jacked off or attempted to get jacked off or attempted to get some pussy, I guess, huh? Bo's in the Discord. I think Ricky, Mooseman, Doughboy, Rios would be cool. My problem is Doughboy keeps saying he's going to change. No, that's true. That's true. Am I the only one who thinks the pods without Adam are better, that he usually ruins it? There's some people that think that, but our highest numbers are with the highest viewed one is like 65K and the 22sters on there. So that would negate that point, I guess. You know what I mean? Let me see. Doughboy's next authority figure that he worships is going to be Rios. He's going to start calling him Papa. Okay. It's my birthday. Adam baiting Doughboy streams are better than his IRL desktop streams. I think Doughboy's 24-hour streams are a moment, bro. Palestine, Ohio. Yes, East Palestine, Ohio. Did not know that was a place, but I guess it is. And yes, let's go ahead and pop open Discord and see what little weasels are in here. What little weasels can we find in here, huh? What little weasels can we find in here? Okay. Go to Mooseman. Bo is not in here. He said, I got to take a dump at 10:10. So let me know when you're done and in Discord. Okay. What are your thoughts on the 24-hour streams? I think they're too damn long. I think they're not planned out well enough. I think, you guys just look at this shit, bro. Please check out this dude's profile picture. Like, what are we doing here? What the fuck are we doing here? Goon, hashtag Goon for Moose is the gentleman's name that's a part of my Discord. Look at this header with the no jumper, red flag, blue flag, and then this is his fucking picture. It's gone too far. It's gone way too far, bro. I appreciate everybody who supports me, but this is too much. And also, would Moose be bad if I was a girl? Let's be honest. That's me, iFlights. God damn it. Golly. This shit, like, I appreciate everybody supporting, but this is too fucking far, bro. I don't have, my titties don't look like, maybe they do. But I don't wear fucking crop tops and booty shorts. My legs are a little more hairy than that. This is just, I didn't do this. This is AI. I didn't do this, bro. I didn't do this. I like that picture of you. What does that mean, Young and Slain? What the fuck? Why can't... Yo. This is too far. This ain't cool, bro. And I'll show you guys the original pic just so you guys believe me that that's not actually me. I mean, the head is me. Pause. The head is me. The rest is not. Let's go to Moose. Let's go to Moose Man's fucking. Let's scroll down. God damn it. You guys got me explaining myself over here so you guys don't think I'm gay. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Before, is that the... This is the original pig, just so everybody knows. Just so everyone knows. I'll drop the Discord right now while you guys show me that fucking... while you guys tell me that, hey, Moose, that wasn't actually you with the booty shorts on. This is the real picture. Let me get the Discord link right now. Discord. Drop it in YouTube chat. Discord. Shout out to everybody that's joining the Discord. Thank you, guys. We got 200 members. I think we had 100 members join in like a couple days. So shout out to you guys. I'm about to drop it and pin it in the chat. Shout out to the 200 people currently in here. The first one was the OG pick. No, it wasn't, guys. Stop saying that. I like the other pick better. What does that mean? Okay, I'm pinning the Discord. Join the Moose Man Discord. It's pinned in the chat if you guys want to, you know, see pictures like that, I guess. I don't fucking know, you guys. I don't know. It's just, this is all new to me, you know? This is all just new to me. I'm just taking it all in, you know what I mean? I'm just taking it all in as it comes to me. You know what I mean? Okay, the boys are still not currently in the Discord, so we're just going to keep rocking out. What's good, G? All BS to the side. You were really hating on artists from North going on No Jumper. If so, that's crazy work. No, I said that nobody from No Paperwork podcast will be going on No Jumper. I'm in talks with a bunch of Norteño rappers to come to No Jumper currently. Go hit up Bus, and he'll vouch for me. You know Bus. 5'9" bully. Tap in with him, ask him, and get up out my chat, goofy boy. Moose, you're gonna do a vlog with PDF Baby Draco? Fuck no, never would do that. Never. I like the other pick better. Wag it. Whoa, watch it. You look a little zestier in the OG pick over the booty shorts. That's a crazy thing to say. I'm gonna be honest. I'm in Discord. Let's get into a topic. Those shorts look great on you. That's AI, you guys. It wasn't me. I don't wear booty shorts. Are the Norteños, man? Adam landed you the shorts. Moose, what was Doughboy's movie script? I think I could probably try to find it. Let me see if I could find it. Everything 420. Everything 420. Everything 420. Everything 420. It says, okay, I have this text. It says, everything 420, the movie, the first draft is officially complete. Tons of rewrites and such to come. But if nothing else, the script is done. Table read this week. That was like a week ago or so. I don't see. I could have sworn he sent it to us. I'm going to just hit him. Let me hit Doughboy and say, Doughboy, can you send me the everything 420 script so I can read it? You should end the beef between Norteños and Sureños. I'm working on it. Working on it the best that I can. Why do you guys keep going in on Doughboy, but Ricky allowed to run rampant? I don't have a show with Ricky. I think that's probably the best thing. The way you said never, I think that is you. Possibly. You know, what does Lush always say? The night is young. Shout out Moose. Can you tell us one of them? W Stream. Shout out to you, Justice. Moose rock with the Nortes. I rock with all my Mexicans, man. If you Mexican, Latino, any type of that type of shit. If you're any race and you're a cool guy, I'm going to rock with you. Straight up. I thought that was what the girls were auditioning for. At one point, the script is in the Disney vault. Moose, what you thinking of wearing those itty bitty Daisy Duke shorts? That doesn't appear to be AI. Did my nuts really show on the stream today? I lost my shirt. Fuck it. Happy birthday, Doughboy. Happy birthday, Doughboy. Doughboy over Ricky, better to be hated than mid. Dixon, my ass, went hard on that new Kendrick release. I knew what you were saying, Dragon Eye Duncan, but I'm going to let you get your shit off. 3 Swayze said, hey, Moose, I'm glad to see a regular person on a jumper. Thank God you came at Adam with the facts on the trans debate. That N-word sounds smart to dumb N-words. I mean, I'm just saying it's just a non-issue. Stop telling me about trans people, bro. I don't care. Less than 1% of the country is trans. We have bigger fish to fry. That's all I'm saying. Shouts to all the trans homies. I'm not finna alienate you. I'm not finna say y'all mentally ill. There's some of y'all that are mentally ill, but there's way more fucking straight white males that are mentally ill in the country. Let's be real. If we're comparing on per capita, I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't say that, hey, straight white males are the biggest culprits for CP and touching kids, and I'm gonna say all white people are mentally ill because I don't generalize like that. So I'm not gonna do it to the trans and gay homies. Shout out to them, man. Whatever. You guys really have Moose question if his nuts were showing today? Bro, the way they talk, it's like, damn, what we doing for Dose 48 next year? Make the 4th on the Monday show a member of the chat once a month and have them. You know what? We should talk to the chat. I think Rios is very correct in that we need to operate with the chat a little bit more on No Jumper. Get the chat involved. Get the boys involved. Get the Muslims involved, man. Let's go interview Savvy Third up at Folsom Twin. Shout out to Savvy Third, probably my favorite rapper from Long Beach, one of my top favorite rappers from LA, period. You feel me? Ali said my B-day soon. All I'm gonna keep saying, it's my birthday though, but you know it's my birthday. He said, Moose Alexis, what's going on? Exactly, the trans debate is a small fries compared to the war in Iran. Talk about it. Yes, Doughboy said he's going to send me the script. I'm not going to read it on stream because I don't want to ruin the table read. But I'll give you guys some little tidbits, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to bleed and take credit for Doughboy's work. So I'm going to allow him to, do his thing. Watching from the East Coast, Florida, so it's late as fuck over here, but I had to tune in. Thank you, brother. Moose, do you smoke, light up a blunt on stream on some Big Dawn shit? You feel me? I stopped smoking about a month ago. I have not smoked since. I've been tempted, especially on 24-hour streams. Some people gave me a bunch of free weed, and now I just have a bunch of weed sitting at my house, and I can't smoke it because I only take edibles at night when I sleep. I've been trying not to be high on any podcasts. Ate a couple for the 24-hour stream, and I got sleepy and a little grumpy, so I probably shouldn't do that no more. Let's be real. Moose, when you wear shorts and your shorts by the knee, you got to wear like compression brief shorts. Then you don't got to worry about your... I feel like my drawers is pretty tight to where my nuts aren't just going to hang out the bottom of my draw. My balls aren't that saggy, I don't think. Not yet, but we working on it. About to bean out on my boss. He trying to slave me tonight. Hey, we been there. Have him come on and read it with you. Adam not going for the table read. I'll try to get Doughboy on a stream ASAP and we'll do a table read. Can we talk about this mystery 300,000 metric tons of meat just getting shipped to the U.S. from Argentina? I've heard. Moose, when are you going to talk again? I don't know. Have you been having wild dreams since stopping? Absolutely. I woke up hella early this morning, did some shit, had some time to take a nap before the Monday show. That nap that I took, or that short sleep that I took, I had the weirdest fucking dreams, bro. I'm not going to lie. Are you still training in the gym? I'm not going to lie. I haven't for the past couple weeks, but I'm going to get back after it. I was just sick, and I don't like going to the gym all sick and coughing and sneezing and snotting on people when we're fucking boxing and shit. Flick the bean, hit the like. Moose used to go to Victory Outreach in South Sac. I never went to Victory Outreach, no. Moose, just wear a jock strap. You'll be good. I'm wearing a cup. Do you view yourself as the best potter at No Jumper? No, but I'm in the top 5. I think we've all decided. You said you only take edibles. Yes, I take edibles. If Moose Nuts were showing, they would be in the Discord. Facts. Quick, you're fake as fuck. What'd Quick do? Hater World said you scared. Hater World doesn't go outside, so he's the last guy to say anything about me. I actually go outside in LA. Tell me the last time you've seen Hater World go anywhere but his studio or back home. Let's be real. I've seen what you said about Moose and Kyle's chat. Whoa! Why don't y'all play games like Tekken on the 24-hour stream? I think a lot of people don't care about video games, but I care about them. I remember finding your high school football page. That version of you probably beat your ass today. Way stronger, that's for sure. Way better shape. Who even is Hater World? Some random Mexican podcaster, dude. You ever fuck with Connie's in Sac? I think I have. Why do you think Wack knows so much about informants on how to conceal reveal paperwork? Goddamn. Wack called in. He focused his efforts on Rios, and I didn't really get any of the brunts. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, bud?
Hi. I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. We got Bo Jackman in the chat. You guys drop some beans in the chat for my boy Bo Jackman currently.
Please.
If not Moose, who? Because Adam sucks. The rest of the cast I don't even have to speak on. DD Stu, you know what? If you want to make me the #1 potter at No Jumper, I'll take it. But I'm not going to be I got to let you guys say that, you know. Moose been in
say
LA for real. Be in LA for real. All facts. Shout out to Cult Media. You already know, bro. We be outside, man. And I get nothing but love, brother. I don't got to move around scared because the earth is my turf and I show respect to people. Pull up Whack and T-Rail's little brother going at it. I didn't see, but I seen people said they went in on each other. Okay, let's check it out. What you been on, Bo? Where you at? You said you at the homie Jordy's. Tell Jordy
yeah, I'm at his studio, but can you see me? Am I on or not yet?
I don't even have you on the screen right now, because a little inconsequential currently, but I'll bring you up in just a second. Just keep yapping, and everything will be all right.
There's no rush. Take your time.
Yeah, but I know the people want to see your beautiful face, so we'll see.
Thank you, guys.
We'll see what's good.
You'll see it soon.
Facts.
I'm not in the Tesla swag like Pino.
Finally, he's not in the fucking Tesla. Okay, we got this bad boy. I guess we just go to a big deal, swaps out and sits down. Okay, big deal right. Enters the scene right here.
You was in jail! You was in jail! When the 9-7 gangsta stripped you, had you run off the legal. Ain't no nigga strip me! Ain't no nigga ever strip me! On my mama! Ain't no nigga ever strip me on the set! When the 9-7 you hear this? What 9-7 gangsta stripped you, who you call? Ain't no nigga never strip me! In their apartment
What you talking about?
Stop playing! Ain't no nigga never strip me! They made that nigga leave his car!
Damn. Big deal was bleeding T-Rail. Look, T-Rail hot as shit. Oh, damn.
That nigga ain't no shit. This nigga ain't making up shit. This nigga making up shit now. When the nigga, the 9-7 gates is ain't no 9-7, no nothing. Them niggas ran off, left their cars and everything. If a nigga ever stripped me, man, and I called you. Hey, look, if I called you, took the nigga car, had to go back over there. This nigga lying. If a nigga ever stripped me, if a nigga ever did,
don't drop and clip this shit down. T-Rail got stripped.
Why niggas don't want to admit to the shit that happened? That's fine. You might you been knocked out, bro. Look, we finna check out. That's fine. They dope for you. That's good. Look, check this out. If anything.
Actually, he said your brother broke in the house. That was you.
Oh, wow. I don't think he did that.
So close, they didn't know what they could trust.
They knew for a fact why, because he was calling.
You don't bring that type of nigga because you know
that type of nigga. That's your folks. He need to see their fire. Niggas capping, man. I be seeing all these niggas.
I got some homies, bro, that I know.
Nigga fresh off the curb.
Into some of the team you had built, and they respected him because of you, right? So what happens is, what happens is this: in today's climate, the business side of it supersedes the street side of it because the value of the street side is minimized now. It's declined.
But you know what? I'm not to hold you. Why they use it still?
No, they don't. We don't.
You ain't been paying attention. Nah, hell nah.
Sacramento dude?
Nah.
I think he'll fight you.
I tried to fight the nigga that punched on Blueface, Chibu. Couldn't get him a fade. I couldn't get a fade.
That's because he felt like your name wasn't big enough. And he didn't punch. I don't know why the Hoovers haven't done a docu-series, bro. Y'all, I know if you're a little nervous about it, you might get.
I've been on the camera before. I ain't know my TV.
I'm gonna tap in with
I got it. I got it. What you got? What you got, bro? We're gonna do
He was already telling the nigga down there.
Your story, bam. That's for a few seasons. Then we do our story.
You know?
Bam. Get to the 9th.
I don't even speak on. I don't even want to serve nobody out here.
Oh, that's where he gets sensitive. That's all he got. Look. They fucking thinking about you.
You know what I'm saying? Now you.
T2. Hold on. Let Wax see. Gotta ask yourself. You better link up. BOF when you
9-4, Undertaker, Devil for 107. I didn't been with them top of Who? Nigga, I was doing time when you couldn't.
How many times?
I got a J number, nigga.
That was one goal.
I got a J number. Yeah, remember that, nigga. I was doing time when you couldn't. So listen, I done been on the yard with them hoovers that really them talk. You not like them.
You want me to call T-Raw Daddy?
You not like them. I done been there with them type of hoovers that ran a yard. That ran a yard.
I just don't do that shit.
Give some. They mentality
I don't need it.
For long, they don't talk this much.
I don't need a strap.
They don't talk.
You know the niggas that run the yards?
The moving niggas, they don't do this type of talking. No. They don't say too much.
Violate.
You the truth.
But you do a lot of talking.
I said the hoovers.
Right there.
That's a good rebuttal. Whack. If it means you're not a real one, if you talk a lot, then how are you a real one? Whoa, big deal cooking.
He said he didn't ever say he ran the yard.
Listen. I'm telling you, you're playing games. You're not ready.
I am.
You're slacking.
Dragon Eye Duncan, you could change your YouTube name by changing your Google account name, I believe, and then it takes effect. I'm pretty sure.
You work for Google?
I work for Google these fucking nuts, you fucking bean.
How many I blew in there? R&B would have been sad.
Definitely couldn't have.
See them like that. This nigga that make he would have set them up
Hey boy, let me explain something to you, nephew. Let me explain something to you, nephew. Big deal in there with too tight sweats on with a t-shirt that's too small.
Damn.
Oh.
He's saying he could get up with him.
You see if he came ready, prepared.
He not.
He ain't ready.
Don't pull a strap.
Ain't got nothing in there, nigga. I mean, I got an extra box of them. Cause see, listen, this goes around the shoulder. Cause once I whoop and hit a whoop and turn the car
movies and all that.
I ain't seen nothing.
This is for real life.
I ain't seen that T2.
What do you think? What do you think he showed him, chat?
Come here.
He showed him a knife.
I ain't seen that, man.
No, it's a box of Skittles. I want to sit right
What did he show him? He showed him a. What did he show him? A bone crusher?
This is crazy stuff, chat.
See, look, he ain't ready. He ain't ready. You're not ready. No. I will fuck over you, dog. I'm a real gangster.
But even though you ain't ready,
I'm always ready.
What kind of weapon does Wack have on him? What is that?
No, even though you ain't ready,
I think he was showing this to Blueface and Sasawaka on stream. If I'm not correct, it's like a knife with a loop in it that you could use as like brass knuckles, and it has a knife on it. He was showing it to Sasawaka and Blueface. I'm pretty sure that's what he stuffed in his pocket.
I got cracking on you. You get nice over that.
Look, this goes over the shoulder.
What a stupid weapon.
So
you ain't gonna make it if I get cracking on you. If I get cracking on you, I don't care.
Big Deal's in his face saying, if I get cracking on you, you ain't gonna be able to pull that knife out because I'm gonna be on you.
What nigga's ready?
Bro, you're
Once
not
I
ready.
start maxing you out, you can't
I'm
reach for
a
nothing.
real valley nigga. You not
Man,
ready.
that shit don't mean nothing. I know a gang of wizard ass.
You not ready.
You feel me?
That didn't exist when I came up.
Stone.
That didn't exist respectfully. I don't come from that.
You know, don't do that. They outside.
That's cool. I don't take nothing from
you can't fuck with
You're not ready.
You're not ready.
I'm ready.
Listen, if I started to max you out right here, you can't get to nothing like you got. I'm just like Space Ghost. You ain't Space Ghost already.
Nigga, Space Ghost, what Space Ghost you talking about?
Space Ghost from 9-0.
9-0?
Yeah, Space Ghost from 9-0.
You call Space Ghost from 9-0?
Shout out that community.
Foley beat you that bad that you repping neighborhoods?
Shout out that community.
But you know what? 40s and the 50s, you get 90s.
No. We definitely not doing none of
This
that.
nigga just shouted out Space Ghost. He just shouted out Space Ghost from 9-0.
I love Space Ghost from 9-0.
You just shouted out
Space Ghost did the coldest video back in the day.
Yeah, I'm
you
saying.
nigga tried to run you from C-High and the small thing. I'm some real crippin', so I ain't gonna take nothing from Space Ghost.
I work with Space
Ghost. You going Space Ghost, I'll go coke dog on you.
I work with Space Ghost.
You can be ready all you want,
I'll stay ready.
but if I get cracking on you, you're not finna be able to get nothing.
You ain't got no squabble like that, bro.
Shit.
What you think I'm gonna be doing?
You
With your attractive ass chin. Oh, Baywatch ass chin. That nigga got a Baywatch chin.
Listen,
He got a Baywatch chin.
if I train him up right now,
What you think?
cannot
You
get
think
to
these hands
nothing.
ain't gonna go to work?
They not gonna be able to go to work.
Are
I'm
you
hitting hard.
crazy?
I'm hitting hard.
One of your arms is stubby. They this long, nigga.
That means I'm hitting super hard.
Both of them are stubby as hell. This probably would be a great squabble.
Listen, okay, listen. Put your arm out. Let me show you something.
Super
Put your
hard.
arm out. You see that, right?
Yeah,
Let me show you
super
something.
hard. You just had to reach to do it.
That's the oldest trick in the book, bro. Everyone always, hey, test your reach, and then one of the homies like stretches their arm out hella far to touch your chin. That's the oldest fucking trick in the book, bro.
You wobble like a mini bike.
Can we get that on the court? Can we get that on
His arm is longer than Wax. His arm's longer than Wax.
He's done. This is the fight right here. Me and Wack.
This is great. So great content.
He ain't reaching for nothing out the street. Hey, listen, nigga, keep on that low. I'm 30 down. I'm 30 down. Nigga, I'm 30 down too. Nigga, put these on. Let's do it.
Yeah.
That little ass glove.
Body Ross, hold in. Body Green. Eddie Ross, hold in. Yeah, he signed now. The nigga Bobby Green, who was in there with AB and him. When he...
Shout out to Big Deal, man. Hold on. Big Deal was going in. That's crazy. Big Deal's my homie Dragon Eye Astro Kid. Get your bitch ass up out the chat, bro. And I'm fucking sick that you got the free fucking sub, you fucking weenie. Let's see what the fuck y'all talking about up in here. Bo, what you been on, fool? What you been doing? What you on tonight? Why are you at the studio? You recording or what you doing?
Nah, the homie is, but I might hop on a song after or something.
No, you're not, bro. You don't rap.
I might.
Bust a rap right now.
16.
Bust a rap right now.
I'd have to have a beat. I'd have to have a beat and not be lying about the fact that I can rap if
all right,
in
there
order
we
to
go.
do that.
There we go. Shit's getting real. Putting the OG homie's dead body as a profile pic. What are y'all on in the chat? What the fuck? 2 more days. You're dumb AF. You sound like a stupid J-Cat. Quick is tripping on somebody. I had to drop my flag. YouTube won't let me change it. They were there before Kyle. That's true. Dragonites is not a Kyle thing, but they did take a liking to Kyle because Kyle goes live every single day, all day. And they like to hang out in the chat. So shout out to them. NPC 500 said, I forgot about Bo. Good to see his old ass is still hanging out. He didn't say the second part. He just said, I forgot about Bo. I'm not going to lie. Wack looking like prime Javier Mascherano, Barcelona heritage. Wack paid $2,500 for the box. Wow. Big deal. No, Wack is a goof. Wack got ninja stars in that bag. He said his dildo is crazy. He pulled out his dildo. Okay. Keep Ant in jail is crazy as hell. Free Hefe, man. He was letting Smack play with the knife right at the start. Yeah, it's that knife. It's that same knife he showed to Sauce Walker and Blueface. I don't know if that knife is legal in California though. They should probably look into that. Shout out KOB Googles these nuts. Okay, that's funny. Sus snitched 10 years and 5 years, and all of a sudden, who's he gonna snitch on? He did the crime by himself. There's nobody really tell on. Wack damn near dislocated his shoulder trying to get the extra reach. Moose, I'm trying to get clean and take this serious. Help me get Lush spots since he doesn't care. 650 after hours. You're on your own, bro. We need Lush to be in there. Who would have won that arm wrestle between Kyle and Doe? I mean, they were both drunk as hell, so anything could happen. Where's Kenny? Where is Kenny? Let's see if Kenny joined. Is Kenny in the Discord?
Where am I at is what I'm asking.
You're right here. I see you. Yep.
Oh, you can see me?
Yep.
Nobody else.
We could see you. Here, you guys want to see Bo? Look, there's Bo. Everybody say hi to Bo, you guys.
Hi, guys. Finally.
Let's talk to Bo. Let's talk to Bo.
It's been a while.
Put my pick right here so I don't have to fucking join this fucking
I'm here
Discord.
waiting in the lobby like I have a dentist appointment. It's good to finally.
How's it going, brother?
Respect.
How's it going? I'm glad you're rocking a new hat. That's new for you.
Thank you.
You're actually in a studio. That's fire. You look younger because you're not in the Tesla. It's looking good, bro. You look like you're doing good. How's it going?
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's going well. I appreciate you asking.
Are you ready to take our podcast serious? Because Bo was just asking me to drop on a podcast studio. I think he's just going to scam me and pocket the funds that I'm paying for rent and really never have a fucking podcast studio. He's kind of like my closest friend that's most relatable to like an Andrew Tate, I would say, sort of character. Like all of his cars are rented. His whole persona is kind of phony. He presents himself as this rich bachelor playboy. In reality, he's just fucking taking girls to Romania and cutting them off from their family and forcing them into sex work, things like that. But what's up with this whole studio thing, brother?
Right now or in general, the one that
we're
talking about getting. Oh, right now I'm at the homie Jordy's studio. He's like, you're laying a 16 down and asked me if I wanted to get on a song with him. I told him I'll do it, but
they did not ask you that, bro. They just asked you to pull up and fucking document it, do Snapchat interviews for him, shit like that.
Yeah, okay, you got me.
I'm
cats
just
out the
kidding,
bag.
bro. Have
They
I been
didn't
being
ask me.
too
No, they
mean to
didn't.
Bo,
You're
you
right.
guys? Have I been being too
No, you're
mean to
right.
Bo? Bo does a great job. Howdy, Bo. Shout out to Justice. Bo looks like a gay little league coach. Bo wearing a B hat is funny as fuck. Bo blink twice if you need help. Is this a little dude who's on the couch with you? What do you think about that narrative that I was too hugged up on you during the 24-hour stream and that was very gay? What do you think about that narrative? Because we were touching. I did have my arm around you. It was kind of like you were holding my pocket vibes, but that's not how I see it. How do you see it?
I wasn't really paying attention to it. Like in the moment, I saw the narratives on like Reddit and stuff, but in the moment, it's like we're squished on a couch, and you're a big guy. You're not a small guy.
Yeah. And
You're a
you're
big
not
guy,
small
and
anymore
you need-
either. You're short and wide like fucking a box
Your
of
arms are
cereal.
heavy. Your arms were heavy. I felt the heaviness on my shoulders. I didn't know what it was. I thought you had like picked up some 15 weights or something and decided to put it on my shoulders. But
You know those
I
like
mean, I wasn't-
personal cereal boxes we used to get as kids? That's how you're built now. So it's not too easy sitting next to you on a fucking couch either. You know what I'm saying? You have put on a lot, packed on the pounds ever since you started working for Kono.
I've been eating, man. I'm sorry.
I think
I'll
Kono
watch
has
my
actually
weight.
been trying to make you wash, ugly, chud it up so that he can take you out of the game and he could soak up all the clout. And it's working
I've
like a
heard stuff like that.
charm. Let me tell you. What do you think about
I
the
guess
narrative about the 22ster pretty much saying this is why Bo sucks? Bo's just fucking talking about dice.
Okay.
Bo's not saying shit.
All right.
Bo's a fucking idiot. Bo sucks in every facet. I hate Bo. Bo with the B hat for
Here's
Bo. Like, what the fuck?
Here's exactly how I feel about it. I feel like if I go in there and I'm myself and I'm chiming into conversations and I'm giving my opinion, it ultimately always leads to like something happening, right? People don't like the way I come at them. People don't like the way I said this or said that because I'm just unfiltered in myself. And then some shit always ends up happening, and then I'm the fucking bad guy. Oh, fuck, Bo is causing this, Bo's causing that. Goddamn, Bo, right? Okay. So then I try a different approach. I try a more calmer, not really engaging in conversations that could ultimately have me ended up in a trick bag. Like, for instance, when they were talking to Tommy Guns about the black and Mexican.
I was
take
waiting
that
for
he
you to
had.
chime in on that one. I know you have a great perspective on it.
I definitely had some shit to say, but I was like, you know what, Bo?
You want to give
let's
us a
just
little
chill back.
sample of like what you might have said if you were able to be yourself, and I could maybe like show this to the 22ster and be like, this is what he would have done. Like, let's just go back to the 24-hour stream. We're sitting there on the couch. Tommy Guns is like, fool, like, yeah, black people are lazy. They're on welfare. Like, yeah, Mexicans work hard in the fields, and that's how they get their money. And black fools, they just hop on EBT and don't share. And then you come in, hey, it's BoJack, guys. Bam, action.
Well, I would have said that there.
No,
are truths
action.
to-
You're on the pod, bro. You're talking to everyone. You're talking to Drunk Munchie B, Pooh, Doughboy, Tommy Guns. What are you saying?
Let me go back.
Scene.
I'm there.
And scene.
Tommy's looking at me to shoot him some bail. Look, Tommy, I hear what you're saying. There are truths to both sides, right? Because there are truths to both sides. I lived in a neighborhood that was like half Mexican, half black. I've been into the black households, and I've experienced that. I've been into the Mexican
What
households.
experience
and I've
that as in
experienced
what?
that.
What did you experience when you say that?
I've experienced. Well, look, Tommy has his own experience, and
Yeah, and then what's yours when you're
other
saying
people
I experienced that?
have their experience. My experience was different. When I walked into the black households, they're more than welcoming, bro. We're whatever we got, you got, and vice versa. When they were coming to my household, it'd be whatever you got, I got. For instance, me and Giveon used to share porn mag. We used to share Playboys. We used to share Playboy mag. I'd have
together.
it. No, we wouldn't goon together, but I'd have it some days, and I'd give it to him, and he'd have it others. And sharing is caring in the hood and in communities like that. So that was his personal experience, and I mean, that is just what he experienced.
Honestly, a riveting fucking podcast, and I don't know how the 22ster can't see that you fucking bring a lot to the table. But what do you think about him just saying like that? You feel like you just can't be yourself because you're too nervous? You feel like you should just be yourself nonetheless because you're getting banned even when you don't, when you try to adhere to it?
Thank you. So I had conversation with myself. I looked myself in the mirror one day and I said, you know what, bro?
Kind of
When you're
schizophrenic.
yourself, when you're yourself, you're getting banned. When you're trying to just chill out and be cool and just you're getting banned. So look, bro, go there. If you're invited, be yourself, no matter what, and that's what you guys are gonna get from me. I'm not holding back nothing. I would have went in on Pooh. I would have went in on Kyle. I would have went in on Doughboy and that stupid guy. What did Adam call the homie? What did he said he looked like?
He
what
said
do
he
you call
looked. I forgot what he called that fool, but that fool, he didn't suck. I'm not gonna say he sucks. Let me not violate the homie. He was a cool dude. He should not be brought to any podcast ever again with you. I'm just gonna say it like that. He doesn't know the etiquette of podcasts. You didn't give him a rundown. He's talking off camera. He's fucking up the podcast. He's talking behind the scenes with Pooh without a mic in his hand. He's trying to be thirsty for the mic. Who is that kid? Can you explain him? What was your thought process on bringing him? It looked like you picked him up, so it wasn't like your ride or something. But what was that whole ordeal about?
That was the homie. I met him because he was a part of a group named Sweet Tea. It was like him, the homie Danny, Logan, and
I saw he's like a content
Julian.
creator, real kind of guy, Instagram real guy.
Yeah. So I mean, you know what I'm saying, bro had hit me up like as I was on the way to No Jumper, and he was like on the way. He kind of lives by me. So I swooped him and pulled up. And
what did he say? Like, let me come with you so I could leech and get on camera and fucking try to make a name for myself in the podcast game by using you as a stepping stool because you're gonna sit there silently.
No, he was just like, what are you on? Like, I heard you're going to No Jumper and just gonna sit there and not talk. I can come talk for you. And I said, all right, perfect.
We'll never do that again. You're gonna burn our bridges and getting you a bridge there by bringing motherfuckers like that. And he's talking off camera and shit and fucking it up. All right.
I just want to say my mentality going into this and going into the stream is I'm not gonna get myself in any trick bags. I'm not gonna be the one to have that fucking Kyle and Doughboy moment. I'm just gonna sit back and just chill and add very little.
They said you look like Boy West Coast. Do you agree with that?
No, that's what Adam said the homie looked like.
Oh, he did say that about him. Okay. Bo, be yourself, bro. If Ricky hasn't been smacked around yet when he's constantly screaming at people and ruining the sound of the podcast, nobody will touch you. Stop being scared.
No, it's not about nobody touching me, bro. It's just like I said, like I know I'm very like out there and I'm going to just say what's on my mind because I really don't think about anything before I say it. I know like that's how I am. So I'm like going into this, I'm not going to be that way. I'm not going to chime in on this black and Mexican conversation that probably could get me into something. I'm not going to chime into this Doughboy and Kyle situation that probably can get me into something. I'm just going to sit back and kind of just let that happen and show that I could be a civilized civilian at times, even though it's very hard for me to do.
Why do you think that just you being yourself gets you banned? It seems more like you leeching off Adam 22's bill and ordering a bunch of shots of Don Julio and food that you had no business paying for, but then you got over on him. That's kind of was like a bad thing for you. And then the other ones is like you yelling at Ricky over Draco's influence when Draco has been passed away for quite a long time, and you kind of forced that combo, and it was cringe on both ends.
I don't think it was really a forced convo. I think it was something that was kind of going around the internet like the night before, and I hadn't seen it till like the morning of, so it was like fresh on my mind, and I had like DM'd him and came at him like privately and was like, yo, bro, what's this about? Like, are you trying to rage bait, or were you just not like in and around the scene to really know like the type of impact that he had? Come to find out on the podcast, he didn't get put on a Draco till 2018. So he really wasn't informed or knowing about the scene that he kind of was the forefront of. And that kind of just pissed me off because why are you even speaking on something that you kind of know nothing about? Like, just kind of speak about Lil Baby, speak about Future, speak about how you like the Young Thug song that says the N-word hella times because you were raised around hella white racist people that like that type of shit. Speak on that because that's what you know. Don't speak on some shit that you don't know.
But can
feel
you
me?
see how people don't take it as serious when you go straight to like you dress shitty, you're a fucking bum? Like it's kind of, it did seem like the energy that you brought was not I'm standing up for Draco. It's I'm shitting on Ricky because it's cool to shit on Ricky. Ricky's an unliked host at this moment, and I could get over on him in that way.
I don't come at situations thinking that way. I'm not like, oh my god, people hate Ricky, let me go at Ricky. If I fuck with Ricky and people hate him, I fuck with Ricky. At the time, I thought Ricky was cool. I used to call him up and I'm asking him, yo, bro, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just chilling. I'm at Venice Beach, or I'm curling my toes in the sand. So the shit that I was saying is like real shit. Like he actually
You
does go
never
to
called
Venice.
Ricky in your life. I don't think you've ever
I've
talked
called.
to him.
Ask him. You can add him to. You can add him to this. I've called him before, and I was on my way to the mall, shopping, or I was like, there was another time where I was like getting my laptop fixed. I've talked to him privately. I know his real name. Do you know Ricky's real name? It's a stupid name.
I don't want to say it on live. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a real stupid.
Kenny
stupid
Malice
name.
says you were awful nice to Ricky after you beefed it with him. You was sterning it all down. And is me saying stern it down a gang diss? I didn't know
don't
that,
even know
you
what stern
guys.
means.
My bad if that is. I just thought it was a funny way to say turn down. And then Wowzers with the 199 said this dude's slow. If he's scared to talk, why the fuck is he on? Fuck him.
No, it's not about being scared to talk, bro. It's about like just staying away from conversations that probably could get you into some shit. But I'm not doing that no more, bro. If I'm on the podcast and I have something to say, I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna play Mr. Chill Guy no more. I'm gonna say how I feel. I had shit to say about that Tommy Guns conversation. I didn't like how they weren't letting him talk. That's my homie. I consider him a homie. I didn't like how fucking what's his name? Almighty Suspect Laugh Pooh Shiesty, where the fuck he called himself. He calls himself the Flyest Podcaster. He's not. I don't know what justifications he has behind
you guys, hey, don't start talking crazy now because you didn't say
No.
none of this in person, bro. For real.
I'm telling you, I was cooling, bro. If I really,
But I'm
if
just
you'd
saying that the
asking me-
problem is that you haven't gotten banned for being yourself. You got banned for just being kind of annoying, and and you know when you're being annoying, and you know when you're not being yourself, and that's I think the issue is you're trying to conflate the two. You're kind of pulling a Kyle Young right now and avoiding accountability, as Kyle Young's music video would say. You need to take accountability sometimes and say, hey, I was being quite a bit of a douche. I was leeching off the 22 stir to try to get free drinks and foods for myself, even though I'm very wealthy. I live in a very wealthy Jewish neighborhood, and I do very well for myself as a ghostwriter. I mean, you look like you're a part of, like, you know, the SAG Awards or some shit. One of those fucking dudes, like Tiny had it up. You can afford it, but you leached off of them when you knew that the 22 stir probably wasn't planning on paying for the Bo Jackman meal.
You ever thought about me feeling like maybe the least that I can get from the 22 stir is a barbecue chicken meal? Maybe that's the least that the 22 stir could do for me is provide me.
And you know who else talk
something to
like
eat.
this? The co-host on a Gay in LA podcast said these same exact type of things. Oh, I'm on no jumper.
Did you see him get humiliated?
I'm gonna get the last squeeze. I need to get something for my work. I don't know. Where are they now?
Look,
where are they now?
I'm fucking around, obviously. Shout out to Adam. I honestly, like, let's just dead this narrative right now. Like, when I go out to eat with like my friends, somebody grabs the bill. Somebody, and whoever grabs the bill, you just Zelle or you send money to. So obviously, if this is Adam's stream and this is like Adam's get together, I'm assuming that he's gonna grab the tab and that I would have to Zelle him afterwards, and that's what happened. I wasn't expecting him to pay for the meal.
No, you didn't Zelle him until you got called out. But I'm gonna let you cap and to say your narrative. But we all know the truth. We know the truth. Rest in peace to Draco. We know the truth. The truth hurts. And we know the fucking, you had to be hound dogged and embarrassed live on stream in front of thousands of people before you even sent half of what you owed for that meal. and those shots. Let's be real. But I digress. What were you bringing up about somebody getting embarrassed?
Look, Adam, I'll take you out. I'll take you out.
I promise you he's never going to accept that.
I'll
But
take you out
yes,
to dinner,
everybody who's talking
buy some
about
shots. Let's
stuff
bet this.
about Discords and stuff, I think I've been pretty privy to it. Just know if you guys see anything on Reddit that's hating on Moose, it's because there's a planned brigade against me on the Reddit. And just know that the higher-ups also know about this brigade, so you played yourself. I just want you guys to know you played yourself. If you guys think, because the problem with what you guys did, and simple-minded fools, you need to make that Discord private, because I could just go into any Discord and read the fucking messages. Know that. I have burner Discord accounts. I let the higher-ups know that there's going to be a brigading of Moose hate on the Reddit. Guess what they're going to take that as? All Moose hate is just fake brigading from a certain community. Now they're going to think, well, even the valid Moose hate is fake Moose hate, and we don't need to worry about it. I get the last laugh, bud. Nothing's going to happen. Boo-hoo. I hate Moose. Guess what? You played yourself. You shot yourself in the foot and played your cards too fast. Now the higher-ups at No Jumper aren't going to look at these posts and say, damn, there's a lot of people that don't like Moose. Now they're going to say, this is all fake. Every criticism on the Reddit of Moose is all fake bullshit. We don't need to listen to it now. Joke's on you, brother. I get another W. I'm going to be on No Jumper for at least the near future, and I'm going to keep working my ass off to stay there longer. Joke's on you. Is that your king? Is that your king?
May I ask who you're referring to? Who are you
I don't need to.
about?
I don't need to elaborate. The ones who know, they know, and guess what? The plan is already foiled. Just like Odysseus. I put a fucking Trojan horse. You guys dragged it into your kingdom. And guess what? I jumped out and slaughtered your queen and your king and cut her head off.
Look, how about you pull up the video of Fat John Paul getting completely obliterated and embarrassed?
Yeah, so we could just talk about it because, bro, Moose was podcasting his ass off today. Shout out to you, Reg661. But yeah, at the recent, what was that, a festival of some sort? Some type of thing like that?
Something like that.
RJ first sets it off by going off on the big guy, the round guy. He says, shut that shit up, fat boy. Fuck out of here. I've been platinum. What the fuck have you done? Fuck a list. Compton AV hears that. Says, where's the fat boy at? Fat boy, you better dance to this shit. Presses the fuck out of him. It's all smiles ear to ear. The tough guy that's tough on his podcast, smiling ear to ear in front of these rappers he talks so much shit about in them comments, and is so happy to be getting marked out as soon as he gets on stage. Compton AV called him a fat ass and then said, you better dance, fat boy. And what did he do when that beat dropped? Hey, dance, bitch, dance. Dance. Isn't that what Tory Lanez said when he shot Meg in the foot? Dance, bitch, dance. That's what Compton AV hit him with, man.
Dance,
it is what
fucking
it is.
clown. Dance.
Muso's legs were looking great today on the pod. Thank you guys. I have athletic legs. Sorry, you guys.
Imagine being a part of, well, thinking you're a part, I'll say he's a part. Imagine being a part of a community, of a culture, and nobody fucks with you in it. That'd have to fucking suck. Imagine being Fat John Paul, talking, dedicating all of your time, all of your energy, and I know you're broke, all of your fucking time to talking about LA rappers, and 97.77% of them don't even fuck with you.
That's a fact. I mean, but shit, you know, that's why Brody lost his Ethica sponsor and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because he's just a bad guy. Maybe those jokes about people's dead parents and family members with cancer finally caught up to you, my boy. You know what I'm saying? It's just karma. When you move with that type of nasty fucking behavior, and then you say a bunch of racist shit about Mexicans anytime you get into it with one of them, and your fucking co-host dates Mexicans exclusively. She doesn't even date black men, and then allows you to say those racist things. You guys are both two fucking trash ass little fucking fish at the bottom of a fucking dirty ass garbage pail, you know, swimming in the fucking garbage juice puddles at the bottom of the garbage pail. You know, that's just what it is.
Fucking sad, bro. You guys are bottom feeders. You guys are fucking bottom feeders. Oh my god, sucker fish, just sucking in anything, any drama, any false narratives, anything that you guys could get. Sad. It's really fucking sad.
They're asking why you're. Oh, sorry. They're asking why you're sweating so much. Why you have a hoodie on if you're hot? Why do you wear a hoodie every day when it was 95 degrees earlier?
You guys he's taking it off, y'all.
He's taking it off.
Fucking hoodie.
Bro got the same diagnosis as Andy Milonakis. They're saying about Bo. Okay.
And what does that mean exactly? What do you mean by that exactly?
Is that Odyssey movie even good? Is Achilles actually that transgender Juno? Yes, Elliot Page plays in the Odyssey movie, but you can't really tell they're trans. They just play like a normal person. It's not like, oh, Achilles is trans now. It's like, that's one of the best movies I've seen in probably the past 5 years. I'm going to say that.
Hey, shout out to whoever told me to take that shit off, bro. I feel way better.
I don't have multiple Discords, but I have an account that I can log into and get into any Discord if I need to check something out, if something's brought to my attention, and I did. And you know, and we foiled a plot to try to take Moose Man down through some type of proxy war on the Reddit. But hey, it is what it is. The Odyssey was a 7 out of 10. I'm gonna say 8.5 out of 10 for me. Bo thinks he's fat or something. No, he is fat, but he
when you talk to Moose Man every day and he's calling you a fucking fat piece of whatever the fuck he wants to call you.
I say you're a fat piece of work, bro. You're a fat piece of work. That's all I'm saying.
Then yeah, you're gonna start to look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? Maybe I am fat. Maybe I am a lazy podcaster. Maybe I am a waste of, would you call me, a waste of space? Maybe I do waste my potential, waste my whatever the fuck you said. Maybe I am that. You know, you get told something every day for a long time, you're gonna start to actually believe those things. So yeah, I do think I'm obese, even though this guy weighs probably 400 more pounds than me. I do think I am that. And I want to address something in the chat. People keep saying like I should have stood up for Tommy or spoke in that moment. And looking back, bro, I do feel hella bad.
Literally, no one said that.
No, I read it a few times, and the only reason why
nobody said that.
Moose, go back and look at your chat. The reason why I'm even addressing this is because I felt the same way. Like I saw him look at me and it felt like he wanted me to shoot him a little bit of bail. I'm probably one of the only people that were there that really has known him for a minute. And I'm sorry, Tommy, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I just didn't want to like cause any drama or cause any commotion. I was on chill shit that day, and I got in trouble for being on chill shit. So next time, I am going to speak up, and I am going to say something, and I'm going to voice my opinion. Because I'm quiet, I'm fucking banned. I'm fucking loud, and I do too much, I'm fucking banned. So I'm just going to fucking just talk, and you'll never see me quiet like that again, all right? Nothing I do. I can't do anything right. Everything I do is wrong, according to the 22-ster. So I'm just gonna be
ask Bo to pronounce Caniac combo. Yo, what's good? What's good? Jordy in the building, man. Shout out to Jordy. Jordy was cracking, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Say what's up to Jordy, one of the coolest guys I know. I'm not gonna lie.
What's up, man? What's going on?
Nothing. We just chilling on stream, just trying to get Bo to podcast, get him back in the game. He's been out the game for a little bit, man. We got to put him on.
Him, bro. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been showing up to work.
Yeah, I try to get him, but he just egos me, says I make money writing for Kono. Fuck you, Moose. You're a bitch. All that shit.
I feel it, bro. Like, I don't even know where the fuck he came from, bro. He, like, disappeared for a minute.
He was hanging out with the Jews, bro. He lives in a Jewish neighborhood.
Dancing and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Are y'all gonna let my boy get on the track? He said that y'all asked him to hop on the track. Is that true?
I just recorded some shit right now.
Is Bo gonna get a feature? He said that you were begging him to pull up to the studio.
Can get up in. Bo, we could do a studio stream, bro.
She asked me to be on something.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, he actually asked me, but you know what I'm saying? Keep it a butt.
Bro, he said Jordy hit me begging.
I don't rap though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing this for fun. Like I'm trying to find a hobby in it.
Facts. Nah, shout out to Jordy, bro. Jordy
yeah, nah.
outside, he be getting money, bro. He's hella younger than me, and he be moving and shaking, inspiring me. I call him big bro, and he's like 10 years younger than me.
Moose Man's my big bro.
Shout out to Jordy, bro. We need you at no jumper more, bro. For real, you bring a different vibe. We need Jordy at no jumper.
I do need to pull up more often. I have been out the way. I've been busy, man. But,
Yeah, I get tired of Steven and Nathan, bro. I need another Latino in the building with me.
Nah, only way I'll come back to no jumper is if Gangsta Granny's pulling up.
Oh,
you know
God.
I
didn't really like
Granny.
Gangsty Granny. She was kind of egoing everybody. I'm like, hold on.
That. I'll take her to Mastros or Maestros. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, get the filet mignon.
I'm trying to take her out somewhere nice, somewhere elegant, somewhere extravagant. You know what I'm saying?
Chat, y'all fucking the old lady from the 24-hour stream? Be honest. I know a lot of y'all will.
I'll do whatever for the stream, man.
It's not two mooses on the screen.
I'm doing it for myself, though. Actually, I'm gonna take accountability.
Yeah, knock it down. Let Bo get sloppy seconds at least.
Bo's in there secondly for sure.
Facts. That's usually where he pops up at. I'm not gonna lie.
He said he can't hear. He's scared, bro. I'm gonna go finish recording this this track right here.
Yeah, shout out to Jordy, man.
All right, chat. We're gonna go on and get up out of here. Shout out to the 4 people that is in the chat. I appreciate the 4 people that are up in here. Thank you so much. Oh. We're a little tired now. GS3DADONN, and you know what's going on. You can like, comment, subscribe, and we're going to keep good vibes, man. You know the slogan. At the end of the day got to end, my friend. I want everybody to have a great, blessed day. Continue being a greater version of yourself every day. And I'm out.